Oh, it's 6 levels? Well, it's probably... Yes. Oh, why is it just 6 levels? Or maybe it's like 6 normal levels and 2 boss levels? I don't fucking know.
Hello? Anybody here?
No, I can't skip this.
Wait
for it's a great scene.
Nathaniel Payne. Nathaniel Payne? No? It's about the Kandarian summoning stone. See, I need to borrow it for a while. Look, I'll bring it right back, okay?
Who disturbs my rest?
Woo, woo. Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
No, this is the perfect time. For you to die!
Dang, he's ripped. Why does the game always select the shovel? Am I supposed to deflect it back? Yeah, that's just a door. I guess I have to flick it back with the shovel. Fuck. Okay.
Hello? Anybody here?
You really have to see a scene every time you die?
I'm looking for a Nathaniel Payne. Nathaniel Payne? No? It's about the Kandarian summoning stone. See, I need to borrow it for a while. Look, I'll bring it right back, okay?
Who disturbs my rest?
Ooh, ooh. Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
No, this is the perfect time. For you to die!
I'm gonna go running around. Ow. Yeah, I have to flick it back, I guess. Or no? Because the guns do nothing. And you have to use dynamite. The game auto switches me to the shovel. I didn't select the shovel beforehand. The guns do nothing.
I'm looking for a Nathaniel Payne.
Okay, you can't tell me you have to watch this cutscene every time you fucking
Nathaniel
die.
Payne?
It's a funny scene, but Jesus, come on.
No?
Seriously? Every time you die, you have to sit and watch this fucking scene?
It's about the Kandarian summoning stone.
That's annoying.
See, I need to borrow it for a while. Look, I'll bring it right back, okay?
Who disturbs my rest?
Just like Final Fantasy X.
Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
No, this is the perfect time. For you to die!
Okay, I'm gonna try other strategies. does nothing. Okay, so explosives and guns do nothing. Whoa, whoa! Wait, let me leave! Wow, he pitch slapped. I was holding circle. Yeah, you have to. I guess that's why the game switches to the shovel. You have to hit the projectiles back at him, which is easier said than done because the timing is fucking strict. I remember this in Evil Dead.
No?
Hi, Smile.
It's about the Kandarian summoning stone.
Well, this is technically the second sequel to Army of Darkness. Because it was this Hail to the King, which sucked, and it was this game,
okay?
which is good, but I think this fight might actually be a little strict compared to the previous levels. But I had fun with this game. This is a pretty decent game, all things considered.
Ooh. Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
It seems like I have to deflect the projectiles back at the guy.
This is the perfect time.
It's just that the timing is pretty strict.
For you to die!
No, it's give me a second. Okay, let me check my. What does it do? I don't think any of the spells are gonna help. So, yeah, it's probably just the shovel thing. The reason I mentioned the shovel thing is because. What was the point of the liar here? I got a liar, the previous level. It didn't really help. Okay, so.
Whoa. Were you born that ugly?
Nope. I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do because because I've shot the boss with a shotgun. I used the pistol. I threw dynamite at it, but it did absolutely nothing. I even tried to use a chainsaw. All I got was bitch slapped to death. The game, for some reason, auto-equips the shovel, which it never did before. So I'm guessing, okay, maybe it has something to do with projectiles. I mean, you just have to wait until. I'm assuming you have to do the shovel thing because, like I said, shooting at him does nothing. The dynamite does nothing. It's just I can't get the
Hello?
like I said the timing right.
Anybody here?
I need to watch Ash vs. Evil Dead. I only watched season 1 and enjoyed it. I didn't. I've heard it's good, but I didn't.
I'm looking
see
for
it.
Nathaniel Payne. Nathaniel Payne?
I do like the writing in this. I think Bruce really
No?
stole it. The game feels a lot more Army of Darkness in
It's
terms
about
of
the
tone.
Kandarian summoning
A
stone.
smile. I was actually having a lot of fun until now.
see, I need to
This was
borrow
the
it for
first
a while.
section where I'm just kind of like, I think I see what they were
Look,
trying to
I'll
do,
bring
but
it
it's
right
kind
back,
of
okay?
questionable. The previous 3 levels were actually pretty good, I
Who
think.
disturbs my rest?
Ooh. Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
No, this is the perfect time.
I really wish you could skip the cutscene.
For you to die!
I'm gonna. One thing I'm gonna do right at the. Okay, okay, I was able to hit it, right? I heard a sound effect. It's just timing is a pain in the ass. Oh, I get it. You have to charge up the attack. It's not that you have to hit it at the same time. You have to charge up the attack. Oh shit! What are you doing? Fuck. Okay, now that I got the boss fight, it's a little simple. I was expecting a little more. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, but now I got the...
Hello? Anybody here?
So you have to charge up the shovel. I forgot. You can charge up your attacks in this game.
I'm looking
The
for
hitboxes
Nathaniel
work.
Payne.
It's just a much more fun game than Hail to the
Nathaniel
King was.
Payne?
This I think was a little could have been communicated
No?
better, but still.
It's about the Kandarian summoning stone. See, I need to borrow it for a while. Look, I'll bring it right back, okay?
Who disturbs my rest?
Ooh, ooh. Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
No, this is the perfect time. For you to die!
Yeah, I have to admit that the boss music in Hail to the King was way better. The music is the one thing I think this game does worse than the previous game. The music in Hail to the King was fantastic for every one of the boss fights. It was super epic. Here it's just like whatever. Probably one of my biggest complaints about this game. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, you can't block that. Fuck. Okay, so the last part he gets intense because he actually starts alternating much more
Anybody
frequently.
here?
But yeah, for some reason the string is a little
I'm
weird.
looking for Nathaniel Payne. Nathaniel Payne? No? It's about the Kandarian summoning stone. See, I need to borrow it for a while. Look, I'll bring it right back, okay?
Who disturbs my rest?
Woo, woo. Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
No, this is the perfect time. For you to die!
Jesus Christ, he really likes to fucking bait you. He's gonna do that with it. The range of that fucking thing. Fuck. Okay, I have to admit that the last part is actually quite tricky. I just wish.
Hello? Anybody here? I'm looking for a Nathaniel Payne.
Okay, this cutscene's getting really fucking tiring now.
Nathaniel Payne? No? It's about the Kandarian summoning stone.
Oh.
See, I need to borrow it for a while.
Okay. Come on, can you skip this? No, I can't.
Look.
Oh, you can pause the
Bring it
cutscene
right
though.
back, okay?
Who disturbs my rest?
Ooh, ooh. Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
No, this is the perfect time. For you to die!
For you to do. Is there any spell that could help me out? Nah, none of them. How the fuck did that go? Fuck. Oh, fuck you, Ash! You stupid motherfucker! Okay, I think 2 more hits and he's dead. Fuck! There we go. Death.
Gesundheit. Oh, mama. Somebody light a match. Oh. Anybody got a pooper scooper handy? Yep, that's one hell of a stone, all right.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Remind me never to let you decorate my place. Here you go, Doc. Make yourself useful.
I'll see what I can do.
So, tell me, Trish, what do you do with yourself when you're not chasing spooks and demons?
Why do you ask?
Well, I was thinking maybe when Dr. Demento here finishes this little exorcism, I'd give you the chance to score with the captain of Team Kick-Ass. That would be me.
Gee, Ash, I don't know. People around town say you're crazy. Dangerous, even.
Nikto,
Baby?
Hey, you want to check the obviously evil guy?
Hold that thought. Something tells me we're not all playing on the same team.
We are the things that once were and shall be again. Dead by dawn.
You know, I was afraid you were going to say that.
What's happening? Where did he go?
Well, something tells me it ain't summer camp. I'm going to have to take a rain check on the Lovin', baby. Looks like my work here is just getting started.
You're not going in there. Are you crazy?
Crazy is as crazy does, baby. Now give me some sugar. Ooh.
What was that smile? Was there a weird smile there, or was it just my imagination? Well, actually, so based. But by the way, when you rescue Trisha at the second level, and Trisha's like, "How can I ever repay you?" Ashley tells you, "Have you ever seen this film called Deep Throat?" I shit you not, he literally says that. Hola, Ashley, dead by the no THQ. Ashley's dead by the.
I followed Eldritch through the vortex, but very quickly wished I hadn't.
Acá se
My
manda.
landings needed
No,
work.
acá no mandamos eso.
There's worse to come. I'd caught up with Eldridge all right, only it looked like he was now playing trumpet in the Salvation Army of Darkness.
Right on cue. I knew you'd follow me. Nothing if not predictable, my cretinous friend.
Watch who you're calling friend. You know, you can judge a man by the company he keeps, and yours smells like roadkill, pal.
And yet I suspect they're your intellectual equals. Excuse me if I leave you to become acquainted. It's late, I'm tired, and I still have to take over the world.
As you can see, you have different ammunition types. Oh, they took away all my... Oh, flare gun. That's interesting. Ash can't kill his enemy for some reason. Ouch. Melee gameplay.
I
Melee
followed
more
Eldritch through the vortex, but very quickly wished I hadn't. My landings needed work.
Formosa Future, no voy a descargármelo.
I caught up with Eldritch all right.
Estoy jugando este
It
juego,
looked like
capo.
he was now playing trumpet in the Salvation Army of Darkness.
Right on cue. I knew you'd follow me. Nothing if not predictable, my cretinous friend.
Watch who you're calling friend. You know, you can judge a man by the company he keeps, and yours smells like roadkill, pal.
And yet I suspect they're your intellectual equals. Excuse me if I leave you to become acquainted. It's late, I'm tired, and I still have to take over the world.
No, so it doesn't hurt you. But yeah, Smile, I don't know if you're still watching. The first two levels take place in Dearborn. He gets invaded by Deadites, excuse me, because they play Inobi's reading the Necronomicon, the station. So you have to do like so it gets infested by Deadites. So you have to like do side quests and shit. It's actually quite fun. I wish there was a map.
Oh, what's that? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you on Facebook.
I guess these people. Oh, it went back to the past.
Okay, so what are you guys supposed to be? Cavalry?
Mr. Williams, what are you doing out here alone? You know how dangerous these woods have become.
Do I know you?
Why, you've been the blacksmith of our town for nigh on 20 years. Did you take a blow to the head?
I think you're confusing me with someone else, like a blacksmith maybe.
I've known you since you were knee-high to a cartwheel, though I confess I never saw you in such strange garb.
Look, let's not start with the whole garb thing, okay? I'm trailing someone, and I figured he headed into town. Do you mind pointing out the way?
The town is back down that road a ways. Did you forget that too? Please, go home and rest, Mr. Williams.
Boy, this Mr. Williams stuff is getting old real fast.
Colonial Dearborn, huh? Kinda wish the present daytime sections lasted a bit longer. Because I get a feeling we're probably not gonna go back to present day time. That's also 2 Evil Dead games in a row that have done this. Okay, so there's a vortex, I'm probably gonna have to shut it off. Is the game volume okay?
You know, size doesn't matter. Shotgun shells matter.
Yeah, but you kill them with a pistol. Not a shotgun, Ash. Are you stupid?
You're stinking up my town. Psst. Your maggots are showing. Let's put a little more iron in your diet. Butt and Ugly decided to have a kid, and guess what? You're the result.
Okay, that's a great line. What the fuck? That's a great line. That's actually a really great line. Holy shit! I need to steal that. I need to steal that line. That is too fucking good. That is a fucking great line. I think I explored this enough. The chainsaw feels great to use, to be honest.
Okay, so if you're the owner, I'm guessing this must be the little house on the prairie.
Why, it's Williams, isn't it? Mr. Williams, the...
Yeah, I got it. Williams the blacksmith. Now, hey, pal, I'm running a little low on silver, and I could sure use some for, blacksmithing. Got any I could borrow?
Would you be making silver bullets, Mr. Williams? To rid the forest of these infernal creatures?
Well, as a matter of fact, you're getting pretty damn warm. Can you help me out?
All I have is this ring. It was my father's and his father's before him. Do you promise to use it well?
Hey, how long have you known old Willie the blacksmith? Come on!
Here, take it, and Godspeed.
It's a nice ring. You use the silver to shut down the vortexes. Yeah, it's true.
Got it. You know, size doesn't matter. Shotgun shell.
The way Ash just walks back and just shoots at the enemy like that is so fucking badass. I can't even begin to describe it. That is so fucking cool. This game is really solid, honestly. It just has a... I'm afraid though that the game might actually be a lot shorter than it seems. That might be another problem, that the game is way too short. Now we can progress. I have to admit that seeing Dearborn, like all times is still cool as fuck. Actually, actually, that's not what happened. It's I don't know. I don't know. Do you have interest in playing Evil Dead Hail to the King? Because if you do, then I won't say it. But it has to do with the game's ending. That's all I can really comment on. And also Redcon, because this was originally supposed to be done by another studio, and then the original version of this game got scrapped, and then the other studio came in, Viz Entertainment. They did State of Emergency, and they retconned the intro of the game, the ending of the other game. It's like the retcon the ending.
Oh, what's that? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you on account of your face. Hey, you look like a guy with his finger on the pulse. It, sounds dumb, I know, but do you mind telling me what year it is?
Been taking a drop of the blacksmith's moonshine, friend? Last I heard, it's the year of our Lord 1695.
1695. Oh, terrific. Oh, that's just great.
Now look at you. There's something of a semblance between you and the blacksmith. Are the two of you kinfolk?
Well, if you mean are we related, I was starting to wonder the same thing. You know where I might find him?
Try his workshop down by the hill far side of the town hall. But take care. The night holds perils for the unwary.
Oh, believe me, I'm wary. Oh, this is gonna be some reunion.
Yeah, they probably had. You know, I like how nobody questions the fact that there's this man going around with this with the chainsaw. Like, you know, nobody's like, "Hey, what the fuck is that thing on your hand?"
You know, size doesn't matter. Shotgun shells matter. You're stinking up my town.
I need to start using more spells.
There goes Sanguis.
Hey, it's really good. One hit kills him with a chainsaw. That's great. Shame he lasts so little.
Your pain? My game. Psst. Your maggots are
Come on, come get some!
Looks like this guy is a man after my own heart. And every other part, too.
I was expecting him to be also voiced by Bruce Willis.
Nice shooting. You must be Williams.
Sure am. Who am I talking to?
Well, here's the thing. See, I think you and me might be family. Only not in the home for Thanksgiving sort of way.
Talk straight to me, fella. You saying we're kin?
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but just hear me out. I'm from the future, and I have a hunch that I am your great something or other.
Hell, that don't surprise me.
It don't?
Look around you. Whole world's gone crazy all of a sudden. Plus, you sure got the Williams chin. Question is, you got the Williams balls?
How do we tell?
I'm hoping you came here with a little future know-how to kick the butt of these damn dirty demon whatevers. That right?
No, pretty close, only it's way easier said than done. Are you any good at making weapons?
Ain't nothing I can't cook up with a piece of metal. Bring me the parts and I'll cook something up for you. Might even have something on you I can use.
Well, I got this lighter. Can you do anything with that?
Give me that spray thingamy you got there. Now go find some more parts. Time you come back, I'll have something sweet for you.
Oh, I mean,
Meantime,
yeah,
you can
a
take my
flamethrower.
hand cannon along for company.
Thanks. I'll be sure to keep it warm.
Bruce Campbell, Bruce Willis would implode the universe. Oh, I could use the key to the church. I still have it. It could work.
Evening, Padre. Sorry to bust in on you, but
You're welcome in the Lord's house. I was about to pray for the soul of our dear town. Will you join me?
no, but I think it's a swell idea. Hey, I'm looking for a guy. A real AAA sinner material. Might have come this way. You seen anyone suspicious looking?
I did see a man run into the graveyard a while back. Something about him urged me to be wary, so I locked the graveyard gate after him.
Well, that's good. Wary is good. Now, where's the key?
I threw it away. In the circumstances, I thought better safe than sorry.
Where this town is concerned, Padre, it's a little late for both. Is that gate the only way out of the graveyard?
No, there are two paths that lead into the woods beyond the graveyard, but I doubt he would be reckless enough to venture there.
Well, that's because you don't know Eldred. See, he's a moron.
Did you find the man you were seeking? The sinner?
I'm still working on it.
How many years in your church? Yep, apparently since.
All the gates are locked. You know what the difference is between us? You see, I dream of peace. Well, the gates are locked. Well, the gates are locked.
I dream in peace and.
One lead sandwich coming right up. Let's put a little more iron in your diet.
What was he gonna say? I interrupted his one-liner. I dream of peace, and the gates are locked. Piece of a spell scroll.
Ah, I make it all look so easy. Cool. We've secretly replaced this deadite's brain with a chainsaw blade. But be quiet. Let's see if he notices.
Man, the extra strength spell is really good. I should have used it more.
Hey, Ugly. I got something that'll clear that right up. You seem to have a lot on your mind. Here, let me lighten the load. Butt and Ugly decided to have a kid, and guess what? You're the result.
Fucking lying.
Your pain, my gain. You know, size doesn't matter. Shotgun shells matter.
Is there something I missed? Yeah, it does. It does have Castlevania vibes.
Got it. Yep, some are born to use a chainsaw. Others have chainsaws thrust upon them.
Hell pack. Well, that was an understated groovy. It's just like groovy.
Ah, lovely. The gates are locked.
Can I just use my chainsaw for this? There we go. A Billy can. Oh, that's probably for Williams, the blacksmith. So I probably gotta get it for him. He mentioned something about getting a can, didn't he? I'm trying to find weapon parts. This is probably one of the parts that Williams was requesting. I really do wish this game had a map, but it's probably my biggest complaint about the game. The lack of a map really can be annoying, because some areas look kind of samey, and levels can be quite big. I'm actually surprised it's a lot less linear than, a lot more exploration heavy than Hail to the King. It's actually surprising if you go through this to Regeneration, because Regeneration I remember it being very linear, not really exploration heavy, and this game is the complete opposite of that. Way more exploration heavy than even Hail to the King. Yeah, that'd be nice, but that's never happening. It's weird that the first and the third games of the THQ trilogy got ported to PC back in the day, and this game, for some reason, just didn't get a PC port, despite Visa Entertainment having a PC port of State of Emergency.
One lead sandwich coming right up.
I don't get it.
That all you got? You're on my land and you ain't invited!
No, it's nice that they finally introduced new.
Nice going, Gramps. Hey, I dropped this piece of paper. I wouldn't have pegged him for a big reader.
I found one of those earlier, covered in strange writings. Made my flesh creep. I gave it to the preacher in case he could make sense of it.
Smart move. Here, I found this over by the barn. Anything mean and deadly spring to mind?
Hand me that boomstick of yours. Give me a couple ticks and I'll see what I can fashion.
Huh. Wonder what a place like this goes for in 1695. Open, breezy, light. A real fixer-upper.
Here you go. Fires 8 rounds without a reload now. Use these bolt cutters on it. Figure they might be useful to you.
Thanks, Pops.
I finished with your spray thingamajig too. Just fill it with moonshine or anything else that burns, and you can use it to shoot fire.
Hey, kind of like a flamethrower, huh?
Flamethrower? I like that. Might get me a patent on this little beauty. I filled it with some of my own moonshine to get you started. Damn near broke my heart, but...
Thanks, Gramps. I'll be sure and give our friends your warmest regards.
Did you find any more parts I can use?
I'm still working on it.
You future folk think a little slow, don't you?
That was. That's 4 years after Simon killed Dracula. So this game could be canon with the Castlevania canon.
You seem to have a lot on. Now, I need to get a hold of some little pieces of paper, kind of like supernatural recipe cards. The blacksmith said he passed one to you earlier, is that right?
Why, yes. In truth, first time I saw you, I thought you were he.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Here, I confess it means little to me, but beware. Only evil comes of such things.
Believe me, you're preaching to the converted, Padre. Butt and Ugly decided to have a kid, and guess what? You're the result.
Okay, so I'm gonna go check the other things before I go to the graveyard. Okay, it does decent damage, but it's a little awkward to use. I'd rather keep the chainsaw. Yeah, it's true. This is probably closer you get to an open world Evil Dead game. With the whole side quest, going around talking to people, optional side quests, and so on.
Yep, some are born to use a chainsaw. Others have chainsaws thrust upon them.
I'm trying to find the bar now, so I can use the bolt cars there. Before going back to the church. Again, it's kind of where I wish the map was a thing.
Cool. I might not be a smart man, but I know what killing is.
Find a circle.
Cool.
Alright, I think I go back to William.
What's that? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you on account of your face being blown off.
Hi, Eller. Look at what I found. It turns out Eldritch is evil, and he went back to the past. Now we're in the year 1695 in Dearborn, and I got a
Where
sickle.
did I put my pen? Oh, there it is, inside your skull.
I got a hand cannon, and we're gonna see our Ash's great grandfather. He gave us a flamethrower and upgraded the shotgun. Because he's cool like that.
I got back to the blacksmith's house, but Gramps was nowhere to be seen. From the look of things, he had visitors. He gave him his usual country welcome. Only this time he was missing in action. Figured I'd better find him, and pronto. Now, I'm no expert on this fifth dimension tourism stuff, but I had a hunch my great something or other going belly up in the past wasn't going to do much for my future.
He said if it's the future.
You know what the difference is between us? You see, I dream of peace. You dream in pieces.
Hear fleshing sound.
One lead.
Three fighting games pretty much dying out. That's another trend that you could say. Shit, DLCs becoming prominent. I'm gonna save here. Pay extra CCC said 2013 game. You just wanted, you know, I was thinking about that earlier. You just wanted to say that, hey, you're having fun with that. Okay. Eventually I'll get back to it. After this game and after, what was the fucking name of the commission I have in, pending. Then we'll be back for CCC. For reals. One thing that was Mario was talking about is that this game is probably the closest you'll get to an open world Evil Dead game. Obviously, not open world in the modern sense, but open world in like a good sense. It is. You explore around Dearborn, you do side quests, you talk to people. It's kind of sandboxy. It's a lot more exploration heavy than the Hail to the King was, surprisingly. And a lot more non-linear in that regard. It's weird to go from this to Regeneration. Regeneration, it's been a while since I played it. Like nearly 20 years ago, recent. But that game was linear, right? That game was just like a Devil May Cry clone, but linear. This is like State of Emergency, but with Evil Dead, like I mentioned before.
It says a true soul must embrace death if he is to travel beyond the grave. Well, I'm glad that's cleared up. It says a true soul. Well, I'm glad that's cleared up. Rocket.
Where the fuck did that guy drop from?
Five-sided hole carved in the grave.
Rain of Fire spell. Oh, that's nice. Online pass. Oh, online pass. Oh, God, do you remember the online passes? I remember that bullshit. Like, even MK9 had that. I remember that. That was such bullshit. Holy shit, you remind me of that. That was bullshit. The great Electronic Arts death toll. And that's an interesting question, because Electronic Arts actually started the 7th gen really well. And then starting for, like, Command & Conquer 4 came out in 2010, I think. Westwood dies. Then Dead Space goes to shit in 2012. Visceral, whatever the fuck, dies. BioWare begins its slow death. Coincidentally around mid-gen. Early 7th gen Electronic Arts was actually really well done. No, MK9 had an online pass, I'm pretty sure. It had an online pass on the PS3 version. Still maintain that Check 2 is worse than Shove. No, it had an online pass, I'm sure. For the PlayStation 3 version, it did. I'm not insane. But, well, maybe it was removed for the patch, but it was at one point. It existed. I'm not insane. You're right, I didn't fucking have it. Dude, I'm not fucking with you. It had it at launch and then it was removed. I'm pretty sure it was something like that. Okay, online pass it was distributed by stupid ass publishers, to explain this to the youngins. Where if you had a used game, you had to buy a separate online pass so you could play online. So it was done to combat used game sales. It's as stupid as it sounds. As for Green reboots, is that? Yeah, that's a good point. Green reboots was like whatever. Brown, yeah. Raining down hot lava upon the heads of enemies. Alright. I guess this one.
Looks like you're out of places to run, Eldritch.
Like a backward child, you can't resist sticking your finger in the electrical socket, can you?
You're up to the elbow already, Einstein. Give it up.
By way of farewell, Mr. Ash, I arranged a little family reunion. One false move, and your not-so-illustrious ancestor goes to his grave without an heir. Some might call that a blessing. But for you...
All right already, I get the picture.
Allow me to join the dots. He dies, you die. Which is why you're going to run a little errand for me. I need a spell to send me back through the vortex. Unfortunately, some of our undead friends want it too.
So you want me to slice and dice and bring back the spell, right?
I think that plays to your strengths, don't you? The spell is in 5 pieces. Bring all 5 to me, and I'll spare the blacksmith.
You know something, Eldridge? Your mouth is like my ass. Nothing good ever comes out of it.
Spare me your feeble insults and get to work.
I never had an online pass. I don't know, man. Then maybe I am just insane. Then we had.
Game over, Eldridge. Let the blacksmith go.
Do you have the 5 pieces of the spell?
The 5 pieces of the spell. Of course I've got the... Well, no, not yet.
Someone definitely took a leak in your gene pool. You bring me the 5 spell pieces, or your ancestor dies. Clear?
I just wanted to see if there was a game over with that, but I'm surprised. There's an article gamer that there was online pass on PS2 frame count and at one point due to network issues. Ha! Told you! I'm not insane! I'm not insane! Take that! Take that! See? I'm not insane! It feels nice not to be insane. Got 3 pieces.
Sorry, I didn't hear you on account of your face being blown off. It says a true soul. Well, I'm glad that's cleared up. Got it. Butt and Ugly decided.
Okay, so where the other parts of the spell could be? I wonder where the two other pieces are missing. I mean, we can lament DNF forever, but it's not gonna change the facts, so it's just accept it. Duke Nukem is a parody. You just have to accept it. He was born to get his cock licked by donkeys. Man, the music is schizophrenic.
You're not to be. Not to be.
Did he do a Shakespeare joke? Man, I wish the game give you some clue of where the fucking pages are. I got 3 of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Only a true dead. Oh, maybe I have to possess a Deadeye to access that true dead puzzle. Maybe that's what I mean. A true dead. A Deadeye. A Deadeye is a true dead. Hopefully both pages are there. But I don't know.
Says a truce. Well, I'm glad that's cleared up.
figure it out. Ha! Alright, see ya, Eller. Save here, just in case.
Cool.
Look, an outhouse. Torrent is probably. Oh my god, we had to make a torrent to joke. Okay, so.
One day I hope to turn my back on violence forever. Till then, I'm gonna love my work.
Man, I wish I knew where the fuck is the last page.
Sorry, I missed that. You were saying something about eating my soul? Your pain, my gain. Say,
I wonder what the fucking last page is. Maybe I have to go back to the start. No, it seems to be like very specific enemies. Those two, you know, the guys with metal like spears for arms. There has to be some area I missed. Again, this is where the lack of a map really hurts the game.
oh yeah, excellence in the work. That's my motto.
Let me talk to this guy.
Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me neither.
Maybe there's some area I have to use the bolt cutters on. I don't know. I just want to be done with the level and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know if these are new enemy spawns or not. Levels tend to look a little samey at times, which again makes it hard to tell where if you fit in an area or not.
You know, size doesn't matter. Shotgun shells matter. Got it.
Yeah, I don't know where the last page is. I haven't found anything that could give me a clue as to where it is.
Sorry, I missed that. You were saying something about eating my soul?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save here and call it quits. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow I'll continue and probably finish the game.